Never ask your buyer how they are doing. Ask them this instead. This is Sales for Nice People, the daily podcast for ethical entrepreneurs who want to learn how to sell more because of their values and not despite them. I am Martin Steller. I help nice people sell more. And obviously, when you start a sales conversation, you want to be friendly. You want to ask the other person how things are, how they are doing. But when you ask a buyer how they are doing, you might be ruining the sales conversation. Here's why. You have no idea how somebody is going to reply, what all they are going to tell you, how long it's going to take. And here you are with your 30-minute meeting scheduled in, and suddenly you find yourself losing 10 minutes just listening to them review their last year and how they are feeling, and the dog and the cat and the kids and school and sports and, oh gee, have you seen politics? That is a waste of your time. It's a waste of your buyer's time. And you cannot just interrupt someone and say, yeah, that's all very nice. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes of things. So how do you handle the sales conversation in such a way that you do have a friendly opening chat without losing half of your available time in something that doesn't further anything, that doesn't advance the meeting? The thing to ask is not, how are you doing? The thing to ask is, how have you been? Because that has a definite endpoint. How have you been stopped in the here and now? So it is a much more bracketed, compartmentalized kind of question. The answer that you're going to get to how have you been is going to be a lot more focused. It's going to be a lot shorter. And it's going to be an answer that your buyer themselves concludes so that you can then start with actual sales conversation. So be very careful when you start a meeting to not ask open-ended questions that have no end, that risk losing half your meeting time. Ask them, how have you been? This is Sales for Nice People. Go to martinsteller.com/nicepeople if you want a short daily email in your inbox, and I will see you tomorrow.